everyone, it's Jerrie from Missing Persons of America. I have a story about a man who went missing in Twentynine Palms. And as they were searching for him, they've run across remains. And if you remember, Erika Lloyd is also missing from that area. So I'm going to tell you more about that in just a second. James Blackhawk Escalante, he's 56 years old, and he went missing from Wonder Valley, California. And if you see the map there, it's over there by Twentynine Palms area. And he was on his bike, on a red bike, and he was going to help his girlfriend's girlfriend. Now, she got stuck in her vehicle on the Shelton Road area. And this is what his daughter-in-law, Heather Escalante, she had to say about it.
Went straight up Shelton, got to the intersection of Shelton and 62, called his girlfriend and said, "I can't find your friend." Girlfriend claims that she called the friend on three-way and asked her to honk her horn, said she could hear the horn honking. James said, "I got it," hung up.
And that is the last anybody has heard from him. Now, I'm finding out information. If you remember, I also did a video on the missing Erika Lloyd case, and I'll put a link in there so you can shoot over there and watch that video too. And what we found out that during the search, there was a young man named Doug Billings that he does cave searches, and he was out there looking for Erika, and he came across a red bike just laying on its side, and you can see the picture there was Doug's picture, you'll see there, and it was just laying on its side. And they also, I guess he called the police, and they did more of a search, and they also found a set of remains, and they found another set of remains. You got two sets of remains in this one area, and I think that's pretty unusual.
What's going on in that one area?
Out of all of that desert that you have, why just that one area is kind of odd.
So the detective said that two sets of human remains were found. One of the skeleton remains was found a quarter-mile south of Amboy Road and Wilson Road, and the other set was discovered near Shelton Road and Highway 62. That's east of Twentynine Palms. And one of those remains is a set from a man. Now you'll see this other map that I'm showing you, and you'll see the Lucky Park. I gotta get better glasses here. Lucky Park. I mean, look at these little words like that. And that is where Erika's car was seen driving by. I don't know for sure if she was seen in it, but the car was seen driving by that area. Now, if you go back to the map again, you'll see where Erika's car was seen by the park. And you go over the one area, and there is where the remains were found. And in the other area where the other remains were found. And one is about 27 miles away, and one is about 40 miles away. I didn't check to see from Shelton to Wilson how close it is. I just went from Shelton over to the park and back up to that Wilson Road, all right? Now, is one of those sets of remains James and the other set Erika's? I don't know for sure, and I'm sure the police are waiting for the coroner's report to find out the identification of who these two people are. They said, Heather, she came back and she said although she's heard this and know the remains were fine, she's still going with the belief that James is still alive, and they're still actively pursuing his whereabouts. And remember, he's been gone since June 25th.
That either way, whether James is alive, whether he's dead, we want to bring him home. We want the answers. We want, if justice is something that's needed at that point, then we want that too.
So that's a long time. June, July, August, September, like 4 months have gone by. Now, James is about 5 foot tall. He's stocky. He has dark black hair. He usually pulls it back in a ponytail, and he has lots of tattoos. If you have any information about either one of these cases, Erika's case or James' case, please call Detective Holloway. He's with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department. He is at 760-366-5707. All right. So if you got any of that information there, if you remember seeing James during that time, but you didn't know he was missing, and now you're just finding out that he's missing, and you saw him the day before or even after June 25th, by all means, give the police a call, give them a tip, and let them know what's going on. All right. All right. That is it. Thank you guys so much. See you soon.